Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. I am so excited to be here with you today. I've been very busy putting my Happy Crafting card kits together. So if you have paid for your for that Happy Crafting card kit class, it is in the mail to you. So that's why I didn't have a video yesterday. I had the most people order that class that has ever ordered that class since I have started doing it. I'm so excited for that. And I had to take the entire day just to make the kits and cut the paper. So here we are today. Along with then on Thursdays, I do a video for my team. And this week, like I said, last week, I was going to focus on one set each weekend that I absolutely loved from this occasion's catalog. I just can't believe we have 2 more weeks, guys. I just cannot even believe it. So this is what I came up for us, a little bit more involved. Sometimes I like to do very simple cards, and this is the one that I did for my team right here on Thursday. I do Team Thursday videos. I found this card on Pinterest, actually. I found this little side thing with the leaves, and I really loved it. And so I did this for my team. It's a very simple card, simple basic measurements. This is also simple and basic measurements, but I can't stand it. I love the inside, right? I had to use this DSP. I only have 2 more weeks to use up this DSP, and believe you me, I'm not going to have enough time to get everything done that I want to do. But I just had to use this vehicle right here. I love this little station wagon with the surfboard on top. So I cut these out with the let's see, Stitch So Sweetly dies, which are become my absolute favorites. These 2 sequins that I have right here are left over from some Paper Pumpkin project, just some leftover stuff, but it is Stampin' Up items, but it's from Paper Pumpkin. So like I say, we're getting to the end. Guys, I mean, if you guys want the mini trimmer, that paper pack with the 48 pieces of paper, and the free stamp set, please join my team. If you are thinking about finishing up this catalog and spending $100, you might want to think about that. You will also get to pre-order from the new catalogs, and I'm excited about the new catalogs. So, from what I understand, the annual catalog will be thinner, and they will have a few more mini catalogs throughout the year. I love a mini catalog. I have, like this occasions catalog, I've been nuts over. I just like that it's more condensed. So we're going to put this card together. So a little Stampin' Up news on that. But and I'm very excited for that. So like if you join my team, we get to pre-order as demonstrators, and which is just so much fun. We love doing that. In fact, my whole entire team is crafting demonstrators. So none of them make a business out of it. They just have fun crafting. So let's go ahead and start putting this card together. First, what I want to do is show you what I did with these palm trees to get the base of the tree right there a different color. I used Garden Green and Cajun Craze. On the cling stamps, it's best to use markers, guys, if you want to color them. I have tried my hardest to color them with the blends. It really does not come out the way that, that it really doesn't come out good. I mean, it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't stick to the red rubber, the ink or something like that. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, this is Garden Green. I'm going to do the top of my trees. This is such a simple process, but a lot of fun because you get to color on directly on your stamp. So our markers are not that expensive, and they come in these wonderful sets. And like maybe every time you order, if you need to add a little bit to an order, you might think about adding, a set of markers. We do have a lot of cling stamps now, and this is a great way to two-tone them. Just using the markers. Oh, that is nice. I got that nice and inky. I love that. Now, I'm not going to cut this out or anything. I've already got them cut out, but I wanted to show you what I was doing. Now I've got the Cajun Craze. Honestly, guys, I'm using Cajun Craze because I don't have a brown, but I thought it came out fantastic. I was like, okay, this looks good. We're good. So I'm going to really put some Cajun Craze on the stumps of these palm trees, just like that. And now, if you think that some of the ink has dried, you can just blow on it with your breath. Listen, like that, and it reactivates that ink. Look at how juicy that is, okay? Stamp. And I hold it so that the ink goes into the paper just a little bit. Beautiful. Look at how nice and crisp that is. Isn't that nice? So here are the palm trees, Garden Green, Cajun Craze. I thought it was a fantastic. I'm kind of glad I didn't have brown. I thought the Cajun Craze looked kind of beachy. Okay, so let's move that aside. I just wanted to show you how to do that. Let me move in this little mini trimmer. And let's talk about the base of our card. Here is a thick whisper white, 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it opens like this. My first layer is Early Espresso, and it's 5 by 3 and 5 1/4 by 4. I'm sorry, 5 1/4 by 4 is my first layer right here. Look at that, how I love that edge. That edge is so wonderful. Remember, the mini trimmer is fantastic. Okay, then the outside piece is the back of this beautiful DSP with the little cars, okay, but I love the brown. And this is 5 by 3 3/4. We will be layering this on that, just like that. Okay, now the inside of our card is 5 by 3 3/4, and this is Pool Party. So at 3 3/4 right here. And then we have a piece of Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, and that will layer on top of here just like that in just a moment. I love this trimmer. Somebody asked me if I use this trimmer. The answer is yes, and it's constant. It is absolutely constant that I use that trimmer. I'm going to bring in the base of the card now, and I'm going to bring in the Early Espresso. We're going to put this down with some Tombow. So if you have been, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber or a Downline, or you've placed orders with me, I always send a nice little thank you card along with, your card kits for the month. I do the free card kits. If you're new to this channel, here's the free card kits for this month. Place any size order, and you get these 2 free card kits in your mailbox, okay? With envelopes. And so I was thinking, I always send a thank you card, and I have been putting on the little message. I hate putting glue on the back of this, guys. I swear to you, I really do, but I want the other side. But I put in the message, crafting is the best medicine. So my suggestion is, have you enough crafts ready to enjoy your family at home for a couple of weeks, and just have projects ready, paint the living room, clean the windows. I would have a ton of projects just in case. And then by the time it's over, everybody will go back to work, and our houses will be clean, and we'll have a lot of crafting done, and life will get back to normal. So that's the only thing I've got to say about everything, except now let's start to layer on top of this. Except I do have asthma, and I have to admit, here's my look at that from the Stitched so sweetly. Let me show you those dies. I do have to admit, I just worry because I know what it's like to feel like you are smothering. So here are the Stitched So Sweetly dies, the squares, and then these right here. I use them constantly, guys. Constantly. I love these. They are scalloped and stitched, and I love the shape of these up here. So this time we're going to use these outside ones and this little small one right here. Okay? So yes, just a little personal note on that. I happen to fall into all of the high risk, and we just hope for the best here, right? So I'm inking up my thank you in early espresso. And right here. Beautiful. And now we're going to attach this with some dimensionals. So sweet. I just can't believe that it is the end of celebration. Where did this time go? It went by so quick. So that's why too that I'm really glad about a little changes in the catalogs. I'm really happy for that. I took one set of trees and I put them up with dimensionals right here. Okay, our palm trees. Make sure, now your tree can go, I think I want it on top of that. Just make sure that it does not hang off the edge of your card. Then this tree is going to go down with Tombow. This one I want flat. It adds a little bit more dimension to the card. So right here. Let me get that top right there. Get up there. There you go. Okay. Nice. Oh, so cute. It's so sweet. This is just such a fantastic set. I love the beach. I love beachy things. Now we're going to construct this element with this large flower. I want my flower here, but I need my leaves to be attached to the back of my flower. Also, they cannot hang off of my card. So I'm going to just eyeball this right here where I want it. And I'm just going to put my thumb right here and put some Tombow. You guys know I am not big on measuring. I'm an eyeballer and that's it. So I'm going to hold this here down on my card where it is not off of the card base. You could go all the way out to the base. And I'm just going to press that and let that Tombow take hold, and it did. Now I'm going to take the other one, and I kind of want it coming off at an angle right there. So I'm going to put my thumb there, little Tombow, and again I'm just going to take a look at this, just eyeball it into position, and that's perfect. Now I'm going to flip it over, and we need 3 large dimensionals, just like that, just right across the center, because you don't need to put dimensionals up here because this is already popped up. Okay, and then because if you did, then it would hang a little odd, you know, off kilter. All right, so here we go here, and again I'm lining up here at the outside, bringing my flower over and then down here so that it encompasses the bottom part of our palm trees. Isn't that adorable? Okay, so I did this flower in So Saffron, and I'm just going to tuck this one under here. So cute. I'm going to use 2 large rhinestones. I'm a rhinestone kind of person, guys. I love them. I really do. To me, they go with like everything. I like a little bit of something on everything right there. Okay, now we're going to take, I have some, these are all the trinkets I have left. So now after this one, I won't have any more of the little ukuleles. So cute. I loved these. A lot of fun with that. And with this, I'm just going to use 2 glue dots on the back of the base of the little ukulele. And just going to position this right here on an angle. Oh, so cute. So adorably cute. Okay, now, that's just adorable. How did they think of that, right? let's go ahead and work now on the inside of our card. Here we go. Let's see, I don't need the dimensionals. And I need these pieces right here. This is Pool Party at 5 by 3 3/4, regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. I've already cut my adorable elements out. This is Pool Party with the Stitch So Sweetly dies. Pool Party, and then I centered my vehicle and cut it out. Oh, that's so cute. We're going to use a little snail with this. And we're going to place this right here. Along with, I'm going to use 2 of those sequins from a previous paper pumpkin project. You could use anything you want. Just 1 on each side. So cute. Then I'm going to take some snail on this. And I'm going to place this on top of the Whisper White, with some Whisper White showing on the top. Just like that. Uh-oh. I have a lot on the back of it, don't I? Why don't I just always use Tombow? Are y'all screaming at me? Yeah, I know you should have used Tombow. Hey. Right? I try to go back to the snail. I just do not have that kind of a... There we go. Now we're straight. Okay. So sorry. You all can yell at me. You should have used snail. Should have. Okay, so let's see. Now, timeless, what we're going to do is put our saying, our friendship is timeless, here at the bottom. I had to use that DSP somehow. You don't always have to use DSP on the outside. You can use it on the inside. You're crafting. You can do anything you want. Oh, that came out so cute. So cute. All right, here we go. Now, we would definitely Tombow, right? Pool Party. Our layer. Now I could have easily just put this element on the card, okay, on the base of the inside of the card, but honest to goodness, when you pick the inside of the card up with just a little bit of color, it really adds, I mean, just a little bit of something to your project. Whether you might call it, you know, pay attention to detail, a little professionalism, you know, something like that. I mean, it just adds that extra 2-second touch, you know, but it does make a difference. See, I could have easily put this down on this white, but I wanted to lift it up with that Pool Party. That is just so adorable. I love these station wagons. Aren't they cute? So happy to be with you guys today. Oh, remember, I am live on Facebook. And I already did the envelope. I did a So Saffron flower here and a Poppy Parade here on one card, and the other card I reversed it and did Poppy Parade and So Saffron. Remember, I'm live on Facebook on Sunday nights at 7. We always do a nice giveaway, and sometimes it's a project, sometimes it's a card. We always have fun on there. So there's links below for that. Please, if you're thinking about joining Stampin' Up, you've got 2 more weeks, guys. That's it for this absolutely wonderful special, and I would love to have you join my team. It has been a great time to craft with you today. I hope you will try these cards and use your DSP. How much fun is that, even on the inside? Use your DSP on the inside of your card. So cute. Happy crafting.